Wait, am I muted? Hold up. Sorry, let me unmute. Hold up, let me unmute. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. How's it going? Wait, shit. Wait, crap. Hello, beautiful people of... Hi, friends. How's it going? Welcome to a very sketch stream. Hi, hello. Beautiful people of the internet. I punked you that time. I wasn't actually muted. I was just moving my mouth without saying anything. It was a funnier joke in my head. Hi, Marsh. Hi, Goose Duck. Hi, K-Bell, Artifice, Carly Mink, Halo, Danny, Uzai. Drum says, Ryan, I just finished the entire Crash trilogy to see your reaction to unlocking the bazooka, only for you to never use it. I was a little tired of Crash by the time I got to the end of it. But specifically, I was tired of raging at the end of Crash. I'm sorry I didn't use the bazooka. If it helps, I don't even remember finding the bazooka. Hi, friends.
And now everybody, Tunic, yay.
Tunic, yay. Hi, Gallo. Thank you for the 16 months with a 16-month streak. True cultist right there. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. You'll notice things are a little wonky with my my setup here. You may notice, you may not notice. Goose Duck, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. 4 months subscribed, 3 months streak. Thank you. You may notice. I don't have a border. I feel naked. I feel really naked. Anybody else notice that right away? Normally there's a border right here. There's a pink border. My lighting also feels a little bit weird, but normally a border. There's a couple other things. I think my name's down here usually. It felt kind of funny. I did not notice. Use the green screen. No one noticed? Oh, damn it. It's just me. All right, cool. I've been given a brand new opportunity to completely redo my stream design thanks to the fuck up that happened on my PC recently. Some of the files, a lot of the files that I use in OBS are now just either gone or have not yet been relocated. That's the way I'm going to phrase it. They have not yet been relocated. And so because of that, I have a brand new, fresh slate. Not completely brand new, but a fresh slate to start with. What the fuck happened? It's a crazy story. I'll tell you. How was everybody's weekend? Does the BRB screen work? I have great news. I have not tested it before this second. Let's find out together. Wait. Okay, that's probably a problem with my Stream Deck. We still got it. It's fine. It even played the music for a second there, I think. It's playing music for me, but you guys can't hear it because that's a different problem. Anyways. All of my transitions, you may have noticed when we started screen. Check this out. Go from here to here. Normally that should be a slow fade. Instead, it's just very sudden. Yeah. So let's do a quick test. You guys can hear my microphone. Can you hear the Spotify music? Can you hear the music? Let's do some quick tests. Yes, excellent. Now I need to check that the music is not on the VOD. While I do that, how was your weekend? Goose Duck went to a best concert of my life on Friday. Got COVID on Sunday. You know, you win some, you lose some. Damn, that sucks. That very much sucks. Okay, let's see. No stream audio. Excellent. Stream audio. Excellent. There we go. I've got a duck. Enjoy the stream. Bye, Drome. Thanks for lurking at work. Awesome. Tub, how you doing, man? Welcome, man. Sorry, it feels like it's been like 3 days since I last streamed, so I feel a little bit all over the place. I'm gonna try my best during today's stream not to worry about all of the things in the background, like whether or not music is playing, whether or not anything is happening. Looking at how my audio looks. Yeah. So, Sping, how's it going? Long time no see. Holy cow. Hello. Yeah, what's new, guys? What happened this weekend? I can tell you about my weekend. Let's see. On Friday, we streamed Valheim. Then, in case you didn't know, Megan streamed 2.5 hours of Alien Isolation, Isolatino, in the Discord. Raise your hand if you were there for that. Holy cow. There was a secret stream that happened in the Discord. Shout out to Meg for freaking just randomly dropping that on me and then doing it. I missed that. Hopefully we can manage I can turn it into a YouTube video in case you missed it. She hopefully recorded it. I asked her to hit the record button before she started. So hopefully there's a recording of it. We'll see. We'll see. But if you missed it, maybe she'll do it again sometime. Because this is I missed Meg's stream. I was far away from the internet. Ryan dropped in and noped out real fast. I dropped into stream for 2 seconds. I was like, I can't have this spoiled for me in case I want to play it someday. And then I got out of there. Plus, Megan was sounding scared of something, so I got out of there. Tom says, I'm working hard. Office work is not my thing, but I can't complain. It keeps me subbed here, keeps food on the table. I'm glad you can't complain. And, you know, it doesn't have to be forever. You could just do it for, you could do what you need to do for now. Hi, Sping. I'm sick? Oh, no. Do you have COVID or anything? Uh-oh. Wait. Never mind. Okay. All right. We're going to take a hard Okay. Everybody pause. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the record scratch? Because I don't know if that worked. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. We're going to start today's stream over because I just really misread a chat message and we're going to just start over from scratch. All right. We're on the loading screen. Something, henna tattoo, and we're faded. And then we're going to pretend like this faded really slowed, or fades really slow. It's a slow fade rather than an abrupt one. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. How's it going? Hi. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. How was your weekend? Sping says, what's good? Dude, I've been watching your YouTube videos. So sick. I work in the morning, so it's hard to hop in, but I'm stoked to be here. Good to have you here. You weren't saying that you were sick. You were saying the videos were sick. I can read, and also my reading comprehension exists. Oh, Lordy. It's been a hell of a last couple of days. Let me just tell you the story. So we can get it over with, and I can complain about my very, very lucky, blessed, gilded life that I really love. But occasionally, tech stuff happens, and it goes bad. So here's what happened. In case you missed it, I've told this story before, but about a year ago, I bought a very much new, improved NVMe SSD. If you don't know what those letters stand for, it doesn't matter. Basically, the long story short is that I bought a very fast storage device for my PC. I bought that because I've edited a lot of videos, I record a lot of videos, I move a lot of files around. I wanted the fastest storage to run my Windows on, run all of my softwares on, including my streaming software, install my games to. Great SSD. Beautiful piece of machinery that I bought, really, truly. Here's the problem. For like the first year, I literally put it in my computer. For a year, I installed nothing to it, including my Windows, including any of my programs, nothing. I installed nothing on it. I thought that I installed everything on it, but I installed nothing on it. I just had the wrong drive in my head. My C drive was my very slow physical hard drive with a spinning disk, which is much slower and could break at any point in time because that's the deal with hard drives. About a month ago, I figured out, I mean, maybe 2 months ago at this point, I figured out, thanks to some very intelligent people in chat who can just freaking read. That's the bare minimum it takes to figure out this problem. They can read. They figured out, hey, Ryan, all your stuff's installed on your slow drive. Your good drive is sitting there empty. And I was like, what? That can't be possible. And they're like, no, it is possible. And even better, it's been that way for a year. And I was like, oh, cool. Okay, great. So I need to fix that. So here's what I did this weekend. I took I used a program, a highly reputable program. After watching a YouTube tutorial, I used a highly reputable program to take my existing hard drive and clone it to my SSD. I took everything here and I cloned it exactly and put it on this. At least that's what I tried to do. The goal there is if I do that correctly, I can just unplug this one. I have literally everything in the exact same spot. My game saves, my settings for like OBS, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, like all of my settings, all my Stream Deck, all my settings on this. I clone it. But here's the problem. First off, that process takes forever because I'm cloning from a slow-ass hard drive. So it takes forever. It takes absolutely forever.
Ryan deleted Win32.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose. I clone it. Here's the deal. Somehow, and I swear to you, it's not my fault. I swear to you. It's not my fault. I did it. I cloned it from left to right. I get done with the whole process. I unplug left. I plug in right. It was already plugged in, but I leave this one plugged in. I turn the PC on. Ideally, what happens? It boots up quicker than before. Nothing's different. Everything's in exactly the right spot. Here's the problem. It doesn't boot. Instead, I get a message that says, insert boot media or locate boot media or something like that. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. But here's the good news. Here's the good news. Hi, Evo. Thank you for the spoil. Here's the good news. All I have to do is plug back in left. Because then this one is just like a bad copy. All I got to do is plug back in left. All I did was clone this. I didn't change it. I didn't write to it. I didn't delete anything. I didn't do anything to this thing. So I unplug right. I plug in left. Guess what? I hit start. Guess what? Insert boot media or locate bootable media. Heart rate 180 immediately. Immediately 180. Maybe you got to go into BIOS to tell it the SSD is the new boot media. Thank you for pointing out the next thing that I tried for the next 2 hours. So in case you're following along at home and you're like, this doesn't make any sense. I have my old reliable hard drive. No longer reliable. Somehow cloning it fucked up it. The problem with that is that the thing that I cloned also doesn't work. At this point, my head's racing. I'm trying simultaneously while I am trying changing boot order in BIOS, while I am trying making sure that I have the right power, trying a new SATA cable for my hard drive. Simultaneously while I'm trying all of these things, in my head is a little voice saying, Ryan, you just deleted your Tunic save file. Your farming sim save file, which I know everyone cares about, including me. Your Outer Wilds save file, which is not important, but it matters to me. Your Valheim save file, which Megan has been using. And maybe worst, your Hollow Knight save file that you are very freaking close to beating Pantheon 5 on. Imagine having to redo all of that shit. Imagine having to redo all of the Hollow Knight work. So in my head, that's happening. In my head, I'm thinking, I have videos that are supposed to go out tomorrow that aren't uploaded from my hard drive yet because I didn't have time to upload them to YouTube. I'm thinking, I mean, those are mostly the worst things. Nothing else is really, like, everything else is backed up mostly. But those are like this, and frankly, honestly, I was pretty sure the game files would be saved. Because Steam is good at that. Also, my Baldur's Gate 3 file, I've got 20 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 now, and I was like, uh-oh. Thankfully, Steam and cloud saves and everything, I was like, there's still a chance. Shout out to Luke, who talked me off of the ledge a couple different times this weekend when I was like, yo, it's all fucked. Long story short, thankfully we have a working PC downstairs after I built Megan's PC. I took both of my drives, I moved them down there. I located the files to make sure that they were both there. Both left and right, old and new, both have copies of the YouTube videos I hadn't uploaded yet and the game files. So that's good. That's a big relief. Minus Baldur's Gate 3. That was the one that I couldn't check on, was Baldur's Gate 3, because for some reason it was actually saved to the SSD. You can rip me a new one for that one later. So that's lucky. The problem is, at that point, I still don't have a working PC because neither one of them will boot Windows. So now I'm faced with the hard decision. I have to delete one of them. One of the two copies I have to delete so that I can then install a fresh install of Windows and basically start from scratch, just uploading old files to my new Windows file. So that's what I've spent the last 2 days doing. I wiped the SSD, the clone. I freshly installed Windows on it, and then I started moving files over from my hard drive. The problem with that is that it saved game saves, so many good things, thankfully. The problem with that is that I did not have backups of the programs that I use every day and their settings, including OBS, my Stream Deck, my Premiere Pro export settings. Some of those I have located. However, some of them I've just sort of had to recreate from scratch. Thankfully, my OBS studio files are mostly, my scenes and stuff are mostly saved. Thank Christ. But my Stream Deck is not. I'm like basically recreating that from scratch. So the math filter, RIP the math filter. I think I have to I can do it, but I have to manually turn it on. So I have to find it in my OBS. Sounds like you had a stressful weekend. Shout out to Megan. You guys may remember this on Friday. Megan and I made a bet about the location of our Valheim base. And she lost.
That's why I always do backups and then a fresh install when changing storage drives.
Public. I hear you. Here's the thing. I backed up the thing I was deleting. I backed up my SSD, which had my Baldur's Gate 3 save. I backed that up. But I didn't back up the thing I was cloning because the clone's not supposed to check. The cloned thing. How did they both get I still don't understand. I still don't understand what happened. Somehow, both clones have the files on them, but neither of them has a Windows install on them. I am now currently on the SSD. Things are running much faster. Overall, this is all going to be just fine, but I will tell you that's my first real like data loss heart attack. That's the first time I've ever been like, oh, I lost everything. And I didn't at all. And it was not at all as bad as it could have been. But is Windows activated now? I'm not a shill. What do you think I am? Some sort of micro... yes, it's definitely activated. Yep. I paid for it. For sure. Full price. Definitely. Uh-huh. Yep. Definitely. Yep. For sure. Sounds good, Evo. Enjoy class. Anyways, that's the story of my last 2 days. I think it's all going to be fine, honestly. I think it's all going to be fine. Hi, Alpaca. Hi, Stuck on Rerun. Hi, Ludwig. Hi, Jupotter. How's it going? How's your day after all of that? I'm honestly feeling much better now. Like I said, we're sort of missing some things in OBS. And I'm mostly nervous about like my audio settings and stuff. But check it out. If I manually do it somewhere, we can still do math overlay. I can manually set that up. So we still got it. Nothing else matters at this point. It's just crazy. This is my I will tell you what though. I'll tell you what. And maybe Danny has been screaming at me in the background for the whole last 3 minutes. But I'll tell you what. This does make me think I need to be more careful about backing up everything all the time. Like I'm probably going to buy a battery to like run my computer off of in case the power goes out, because I've always in the background in my head I've always been like, it'll be fine if my battery if I don't have that, like, what's it called again, like a UPS, something power supply. Recommend? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have an apocalypse preparation mindset. Exactly, Clampery. I'm gonna have a UPS. Do you have a solid surge protector in there? My Windows is definitely activated. I'll tell you that much. I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to I'm gonna set up like one of the cloud backup softwares. I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna let it back up my entire PC every night. Like I'm just gonna take the steps and make sure because whew, it's scary. I just spend too much time on this PC and too much time like making stuff to yeah, to have it potentially all break. I was gonna say, why don't you have a cloud backup? I don't have one. Should I? I probably. You don't have a surge protector? I do have a surge protector. I'm pretty sure. I think I have two. Do you have an external hard drive for backups? I do have an external hard drive that I use for some stuff, but I don't back up my PC regularly to it. So, yeah. Uninterruptible power supply. I'm going to get a UPS. There you go. Also, I will say, I splurged yesterday and I bought hard drives. Let's go SSDs. I bought my secondary storage will now be an SSD. I'm still not convinced that the problem is a little bit related to my like hard drive and the like actual rotating part of it being a little bit messed up. So I'm switching to, I have an NVMe SSD and then this SATA SSD. Anyways. Not just a Walmart power strip that claims it is, right? No, see, that's what I was saying, Arena. Originally, Tony said, do you have a good surge protector? And that's where I was like, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure mine's a Walmart one that might be good, might be bad. Anyways, that's the stress of the week for me. That's why we didn't have a Baldur's Gate 3 video yesterday, but we will have one today. We're back up and running. I've exported stuff. I've done a test recording on my computer. I'm still missing a lot of my Stream Deck stuff. Some of my OBS Studio stuff is funky. I think we hopefully have a working death counter. Check it out. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Hopefully this works. I tested the death counter earlier because that's important. Nice. We have a working death counter. That was priorities for me. None of my scene transitions are working. So this is a great reminder. If at any point in today's stream you see something where the audio or visual is weird, write a comment because I'm keeping a running list of the things I need to fix. And like scene transitions is one of them. If audio sounds weird at any point, if I sound too loud, if something sounds too low, let me know. After all this hassle, does your PC run faster now? And I'm here to tell you, my PC on startup, it takes like 15 seconds. It's great. It's great. After all this hassle, at least my PC runs really fast. Hi, Spunky Mushroom. How's it going? Geo Puffo says, hi, I'm watching while making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. In the end, the struggle was worth it. Nah, to quote the Linkin Park song, in the end, it doesn't even matter. No, it was fine. It's all gonna work out fine. Shout out to Meg, who had to deal with a very moody husband this weekend. Is the background music louder than normal? Other thoughts? Background music, louder or normal? Louder than normal? Normal? Hi, Fractal. Normal-ish? Okay. Seems normal. Okay, cool. I couldn't tell you. I haven't noticed anything you've mentioned. You know what? It was probably time for me to get rid of the little pink border. Anyways, it had been there for like 3-4 years. So, but Jay says, "Is it an M.2 SSD?" It is. It is. Yep. Yeah. It's great. Windows is very fast. Anyways, slightly louder than in the past. I'll turn it down on my, let's see. I'll turn it down here. That was part of my weekend. What else happened this weekend? I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. I was going to play more, but then I had a PC thing happen. We had a cross-country meet yesterday. Megan and I played some pickleball on Sunday. What else? I thought a lot about Tunic. I spent a lot of my time just thinking about Tunic. I watched about 7 hours of Dimension 20 while I was working on PC stuff. Fractal played a bunch of Tunic this weekend. Convinced a friend to play as well. Hearing their struggles has been great. Watch Mentopolis? Nah, sorry. I'm working through I'm personally working through Unsleeping City for the second time. I'm trying to watch Mentopolis with Meg. So yeah. Played a bunch of Baldur's Gate this weekend. 15 hours in. Ann is, let's go. I heard you're playing as Shadowheart. My beloved. Carly says, Llamas played Death's Door. Carly says, my beloved. Played a lot of Sea of Stars. Unsleeping City was great. I really love Unsleeping City. Sea of Stars. I've heard you talk about this, Tony, but I don't know what it is. Sea of Stars. Turn-based RPG, retro-inspired. This is a great chance to test this out. Let's test this out. How's this look? That looks fine. I think this used to be smaller. Sea of Stars. That's pretty cool. I like the art style. Modern version of a retro RPG. Ludwig says I need a new PC to finish Baldur's Gate 3. It falls apart in Act 3. No. Why couldn't it fall apart in Act 1? Ooh, this dragon. Is this on Switch, Tony? Is that what you're playing? Playing it on? Don't dox yourself? Uh-oh. Was I going to dox myself there? Hopefully not. It's on Game Pass, I think, too. I'm playing on Xbox. Cool. Other guy says, I'm sad at the infrequency of Baldur's Gate 3 autosaves. Had an instance playing with friends where they accidentally got into a real dumb combat. We lost progress for basically our entire play session. Can I tell you, I had the exact same thought. I feel like one of the most useful settings a game can have is like, please let me autosave every blank minutes. I would love the chance to schedule autosaves. And I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 has it. Is there any, was it a different game that I was playing, or was that it? Like, if your game isn't autosaving constantly, then you should have a set autosave to 5 minutes or set autosave to 10 minutes. You know? I mashed my quick save button 5 times a second. Can you manually save? You can manually save anywhere. You can quick save at any point in time, but so yes, you're sitting at home, you're thinking, Ryan, just save. You're right, but on the other hand, I love it. Like, hey, if Farming Sim can do it, anyone else can do it. Farming Sim will let you schedule your autosaves. Larian Has No Excuse, their last title had a good autosave. I do always wonder if there's like a reason for it, right? Is it like my saves in Baldur's Gate 3 take me a second. Like it's a noticeable like 5 seconds where my game goes dim, auto saving happens saving happens in the upper left. So maybe they were like, it breaks immersion. Like our game is a big game. Its saves take a while. So maybe that's why. I have no idea. I don't know. Will that be faster now with your SSD? The thing I don't know. It's a good question. Tell me what you guys think. When I bought Baldur's Gate 3, I installed it to my SSD because it was the only game because they were like, you have to have an. I think it was your comment in the Discord, Anne, which was like, you have to have an SSD on the minimum Windows requirements to play this game. And I was like, sweet, I'll save it to my SSD. Nothing else, like my computer's running off of my hard drive. Now Windows is installed on the SSD as well. Baldur's Gate 3 is also installed on the SSD. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Was thinking your incentive to reinstall everything on your SSD was because of Baldur's Gate 3. It's because I finished Breath of the Wild. My goal was to finish both Breath of the Wild and Tunic and then go through in case something happened. But I was like, I'm done with Breath of the Wild. I need to do it now rather than being in the middle of trying to rush episodes out. If my PC goes down for a day, like what's the worst case scenario if my PC goes down for a day or two? And I was like, well, I have Tunic episodes done. It would just be Baldur's Gate 3 that would miss a day or two. And that's funny enough what happened. But hi, Celeste. Nah, we're just chatting. Just chatting to start. I don't got an SSD because I'm perpetually living in the 2010s. I have an SSD for games and core operating system stuff. SATA drive for docs and big stuff. Games as large as Baldur's Gate 3 go there too. Still runs fine. How you doing, Celeste? So what do you guys think? My Windows is now running from my NVMe SSD. Should that make everything run faster, including Baldur's Gate 3, even though it was already installed to? Or is it like it was already installed to an SSD, it'll be fine? Does that make any sense? That's a question. Hi, Superior Wife. I heard you're a big D&D nerd. What's your current classes? I like D&D a lot. I am currently playing a level 8 Paladin, half-orc Paladin, and a level 1 Stout Halfling Bard. Gonna have to rewatch the VOD to see what happened to your PC. Don't have to make you explain it again. Yeah, basically I tried to clone my SSD, and in the process, instead, I clobbered my SSD and my hard drive. But it's mostly up and running now. Ludwig, I love this comment. Ludwig says, VRAM, virtualization should be a lot faster now. In reference to my question, should my computer run Baldur's Gate 3 faster? Yes, VRAM virtualization should be a lot faster. I don't know if you're right at all, but I trust you because of how technological that sounds. You know? You could be making shit up, but I trust you. I'm into it. What about you, Superior Wife? Do you play in a lot of D&D? Are you playing any D&D currently? Oh, I do have to tell you guys a funny story while we're on that. Hi, Roadhouse. On the topic of Baldur's Gate 3, one of my friends in our D&D game used Baldur's Gate 3 character creator while we were in the character creation process for the one shot we're playing. This is a person who has played D&D for years. They were like, sometimes if I really want to visualize stuff, I'll open Skyrim character creator and just start making stuff. They're like, instead, I'm gonna open Baldur's Gate 3 character creator and just use that, which I thought was really funny. They have Baldur's Gate 3 open on the second monitor while we're setting things up. I've used Hero Forge for that. I also like using Hero Forge. Let me show you a photo real quick. Actually, I'll try not to dox our D&D group, but I made some images of my character for our current one shot. Let me see here. Where are they? Okay, so did you know? So I use Hero Forge Creator to make my I use Hero Forge's thing to make my characters when I play them. Our first campaign, I used Hero Forge to make a character, and then our DM 3D printed the character. So like I have a miniature of our character. However, I use the character creator when I'm making this is Godric Grandmantle, or Rick for short. He's a terrible bard. I made him in Hero Forge. But then I learned, Llama says, aw, check it out. But then I learned you can put grenade launchers in the hands of your characters. I have my loot and a grenade launcher. I was like, oh, there's 2 different handheld items? What are my other options? Grenade launcher is one of the options. You can also do 2 grenade launchers. But I decided that would be too far. Terrible bard. You didn't have to say bard twice. All right, Geleth. Sorry. Let me scroll up a little bit. Superior says, I'm a DM of my own game, which is coming to an end. 1 session left. How long has it been going on? I've seen someone using RimWorld to make maps. That is a great idea. I've never played real D&D. I thought you did it in person. Can you play online as well? Yeah, we only play online. Hopefully we'll do some in-person sessions at some point, but our friends are a couple hours away, so we play online. Running Curse of Strahd. Cool. Who needs a magic staff when you can have you can dual wield grenade launchers? Yeah, where's the feat that lets you dual wield a second grenade launcher? Baldur's Gate 3 has gotten me into the real thing. Finally started watching Critical Role yesterday. It's a great day to be a D&D nerd. It's a great year to be a D&D nerd. It's a great time to be a D&D nerd. I had session 0 at my first ever D&D game Sunday. I'm so pumped. Look at all these new D&D nerds. Clampery's watching Critical Role. May I also recommend to you Dimension 20. Mona Me is playing D&D for the first time. That's very cool. We have 2 different campaigns that are happening inside of our community, DM'd by people in our community. D&D lost the nerd loser stigma. It's in films, TV shows, and games. It's great. It is funny how it's moved from nerd loser to just nerd. I'm one of those people who believes nerd is a huge compliment, and also that there has always been a nerd culture, but then a subset of that, or like a subdivision of that, or whatever, an offshoot is nerd loser, which is like nerd, but like for some reason like looked down upon in the main in the like public eye. But yeah. Artifice says Steph's an incredible DM. Let's go. Let's go. Did y'all enjoy the newest D&D movie? I did. I watched it. Yeah, we had our DM actually came over and had the movie with him, and so we watched it. Hi, Dokaritsu. Nerd loser, you mean void, right? JK. All right, what else do we got to talk about before we get into some Tunic today? I'm anxious to get into the game because it's been too long since I last got to play. You're eager to math? I'm very eager to math. No packs today. I don't think we have any packs. I'll double check, but no packs. You can't open packs every day. There have to be pauses. Let's play some Tunic. I'm gonna get it opened up. I have a friend who wore a Ren dress. Well, there. I literally had a thought in my head. God damn it! I had a thought in my head. Mink better not gift 5 subs right now to make me eat my words. Mink is solo funding season 2 of Indigestion cards. Solo funding season 2 of cards. I can't believe it. That's crazy. This does give me a chance to check a couple things, actually. Let's see if this works. This scene still works. If I click here. Okay, I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my zoom has to be at 125. There we go. Whew. That's why I'm here, season 2, baby. Well, I appreciate it, Mink. You're very sweet. Thank you. No pressure to no pressure to keep doing this. Have you played Superliminal or Escape Academy? I have not. Hi, Jabberwocky. How's it going? Oh my god, we have a Queen Jabberwock and a Jabberwocky now in chat. Hoping for the opposite of a shit pack? Did someone say shit pack? Hey, that reminds me that we have a brand new feature up on the website. I'm going to give you guys a shit pack prediction here in a second. But first, we got a brand new feature up. I didn't mean to open it. I clicked. I'm sorry. Shit, I clicked the wrong thing. What I meant to do is this. Okay, so here's the deal. It's okay. It's okay. Because our normal 4-point-something% chances of having a shit pack have now increased to 8.12%. Shout out to Luke for a new feature, which is I can turn on or off the shit pack stats. They update with every card. New prediction. Live now for 30 seconds. You can predict whether or not we're going to get a shit pack. 8.12% is the exact odds. I'm here to tell you. Check that out. We got stats. We have chat stats. We got shitats. Chat stats, baby. Pretty good odds. 8%. I mean, I don't know that we need 26% of believers, but I get to know exactly how likely I am to lose. Here I go, believing again. Yeah, all this stat is going to do for us is prove to us how much the believers have lost their minds. You're telling me we have 31% of chats on belief? Something ain't right. Something ain't adding up here. All right, Mink. Let's get you a pack. We got bronze, little into hug, 1 of 50. I accidentally opened it a little bit early. But on the other hand, let's see. Bronze, Kingsley, regalist of boys, first of his name, the king of Dusseldorf. Bronze hug round 2. We're up to 28%. 28%. Now this is starting. Now the odds are starting to odds, you know? Now the odds are starting to make some sense. 28 to 31. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Changes in real time. Check that out. There's about a 53.4% chance that any individual card is bronze. I think that's correct. On the other hand, I think this also takes into account what cards have already been opened. So it would be a little bit different from the start of the season. Like, this is a real statistic, not saying hypothetically. It's saying with the cards we've pulled already this season. Or like we've pulled from the available things. All right. Fourth card. Snaily Luke never ceases to amaze me. You know what's even more amazing? This was my understanding of it, this was like a 10-minute thing. Luke was just like, yeah, I'll put it in. And I was like, can I make it so that it disappears? Like, if I don't want to watch it, can I hide it? He was like, absolutely. Easy. That's the amazing thing to me. It was like a 2-second addition. All right, fourth card. Luke is cracked. That's right, Evo. Oh, we're down to 0%. Shout out to the disbelievers. Golden front seat. Golden. We worship the golden front seat. Wow. Congrats to disbelievers. Let's see what we got here. White Kingsley. Incredible. Regal boys. We got double hugs, double Kingsleys. Regal boy. Very regal boy. Is that your second white Kingsley? Am I misremembering? It's your first. Good stuff. You got the pink, though. Very nice, Mink. Very nice. Congrats on the pack. Yay, thank you for the sub. Thanks very much. Yo. 3 months subscribed. Thank you very much. How many cards does Mink have now? I'm here to tell you the number is too many. I don't know what the number is, but the number's too many. All right, let's play some Tunic. Jab redeemed gift a sub to Jabberwocky. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Jab, for the reminder. Hey, Jabberwocky. This one comes via courtesy of Queen Jabberwocky in the chat. So enjoy no ads and access to emotes and all that jazz from Jab. Jab's helping. It's just dudes being dudes. Jab's helping Jabs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Mink. All right, let's do some Tunic. So the audio has also changed for this. So if the Tunic sound is too high or too low, let me know. Because my audio settings, luckily my game save's here, but the audio settings changed. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to Tunic. Welcome back. We're here. Is the game loud? All right. So I'm playing Tunic on a different storage device than I was before. And because of that, I think the audio might be a little funky overall. Let's try this. I think overall that's lower music. Yeah. Welcome back to Tunic. Last time we played. Also, get out of here if you don't want any spoilers, stream people. Get out of here if you don't want any spoilers. Thanks for being here. Last time we played, we found 19 out of 20 fairies. We found, thanks to spoiler chat and a riddle that they gave us, or a little clue that they gave us, we found what we're supposed to do for the 20th one. The spoiler chat clue was, we are sure you can piece this one together. And it included, that's the one where I'm standing at the golden base. So just a reminder, before we go any further today, I'm playing this game very blind, and I would like to keep it that way. Meaning I don't know anything about the game other than what the game has told me, and occasionally a few tips from Tony and spoiler chat, but only when I explicitly ask for it with a front seat emoji. Other than that, any questions I ask are rhetorical. Anything I say, don't react to it in a way that tells us any information. If you would like, to talk with other people who are also frustrated with the way I'm playing the game, you can go into the spoilery discussion channel in Discord. I think that's all of the things I was going to say. Other guy says, with utmost kindness, leave. Yeah, if you're like debating watching this game, leave. Or debating playing this game, leave. Ryan, can you talk through your to-do list before starting? I absolutely can. Also, Tony, you have a thing you wanted to show me, right? We have a thing we talked about, you and I. Let me talk you through. You know what? Hold up. Yeah, let me talk you through my to-do list. So, I want to find the golden pieces. I'll come back to that in a little bit. Once we're done with that, or maybe on the way to that, I am very, very, very intrigued by following the golden path inside of the ruined atoll. There's a path. It goes around here. It goes here. I want to do that. I want to find the golden card, which includes a riddle that I think are probably related to the pages of this notebook. Yeah, so secret gathering place with a final treasure. Other than that, on my list are maybe going back to the cathedral for something that I think was still in there. Number 8 and 6. I can cross that off my list because I already did that. I had a couple other items here. Are we playing hot or cold? We very well might be. But I'll let you know here in a second. I think that's mostly my to-do list for now. The big thing, the thing, the cloud that's hanging over all of this is that I appear to have options. We can either clear the game, which is an interesting word choice to say clear, or I can seek an end by using the power of the Holy Cross to traverse the golden path. Yeah. Something visually and auditory that I noticed is my stream sounding weird or being weird, Mr. Meads? The audio sound okay? Jabberaki says it's a kind of paradoxical game to stream. It is. We have a really good community here, though, that is really, really good about not giving spoilers or not giving help unless I explicitly ask for it. Something visually and auditory I noticed. Some guy keeps talking to me about a game on here. Interesting. Weird. Is he like is he attractive or is he annoying or I love you? He must be attractive. All right. Anyways, that's what's on my mind. So, I forgot. I have been preparing for this moment. I forgot. Chad, I have something to show you. We need to find the final piece of the golden tablet. How are we going to do that? Well, let me show you. I've been playing around in Photoshop. I have different layers. I took terrible screenshots with my phone of the different pieces. And so I thought we might try and play. I thought we might try and play a little game of connecting the dots here. Now, this is going to be really sketchy because I have to try and like actually skew the photos or whatever to get them to line up. Like we need this to be like a vertical line here, right? Something like that. And then I think this one probably goes further. This is going to be real interesting. I think it's basically, yeah, none of that works at all. So that's fun. We're doing a jigsaw puzzle. I think I need to bring both of these over. Okay. So I can't, it's going to be real sketchy, but basically that sits there. So this is the piece. I have it on my notes too. This is the piece. that we found over like sort of on the way to West Garden. This piece right here. Also points. Yeah. Let me give you your points. No ship pack. No ship pack. Cool. So it's gonna be pretty rough, but it'd be something like I don't know. It turns out I'm really not good. Enhance? Jarvis, enhance? It turns out I'm really not good with this, but something like that. Then we got this little, oh shit. Oh, we can even rotate a little bit. Then we got this little piece up here. And this piece, I'm pretty sure is going to go, it's going to get, oh Lord. It's going to get, what's the button again? Control T? Control T to free transform. It's going to get rotated like this and chucked like here, you know? Probably a little bit smaller so that it fits in. Although it needs rotated a little bit more. Something probably about like that. All of these have different perspectives, so it's going to be a little sketchy here. Probably something kind of like that. Then this one is going to go much smaller. No other game would have you do this to solve a puzzle. It's funny. I think it honestly would be easier in a notebook, but either way. I had the idea to do this and I couldn't resist it. Okay, so we need this to be like this way. And probably more like that. Nope. Rotate a little bit more. Perspective's all fucked up here. So what did I do wrong here? Because something ain't right here. Uh-oh. This might mean that I have the wrong that I have the piece in the wrong place. I'm 99% sure that this fits here based on the angle here, right? And the two lines adding up. Here though, I don't know that this exactly works. Hi Trizesh, what exactly are you trying to visualize? Well, I'm trying to piece together both whether or not I'm missing one piece or more. And also, I hope to have a guide to know exactly what the code that I'm looking for at the end of it all is. That makes sense. Let's see here. That's the goal. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for now, and we're going to go back to the game, and I'll open this sucker back up when we're back to it. All right, chat, so here's what we're going to do. Latrocitus, thank you for the sub.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually playing Photoshop. I've been wanting you to play this for months.
Hi, Latrocitus. Thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, we're playing Photoshop today. All right, so I'm going to get back to trying to find the golden pieces. Just a reminder, chat. You can only play games like this blind once. And be very careful with your comments, including asking questions, reacting to things. Anything you say can change the way that I interact with this lovely game. We've made it very far into this game. And I would like to continue to have an organic experience here. I might turn follower mode on just to be safe here. I'd hate for anybody to ruin this right at the last second. To me, so much of the like special stuff about this game, so much of what makes this game special is the math meme conspiracy theory Pepe Silva thing. And the only way that works is if I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong or etc. So Chat, let's now that I've said that, let's play a game of of hot and cold. Front seat moment. I want to find the other golden pieces that I need for that sign. I have found one in West Garden. I found one on the way to West Garden, and I have found one near where I wake up, like at the very beginning of the game. I think there are probably others. There's at least one more, maybe two more, potentially three, depending on maybe the thing is one taller than I thought it was. So the way this will work is this. I don't want to just blindly run around the game trying to find those again. Hypothetically, I would remember where they are, but I just don't. So let's play a game of hot and cold. Feel free to front see me. How hot or cold am I right now to another piece? Pretty cold? That's not particularly surprising. Cool. I think I asked last stream if there was one inside of the ruined atoll, and I was told no. I also know not to go into the middle platform. Wonder if there's one in the quarry. Is there one inside of the librarian's thing? All right, Chad, am I cold still? How about now? Hot or cold? Cold. The middle platform was fun. That was a really fun moment. I think it'd be fun to go to the middle platform. I don't want to. I don't want to. I think the quarry is up right. I think. Nope. Probably upper left. Am I cold now? Hot or cold here? Okay. Chat, can I tell you the thing I've been thinking about all weekend about Tunic? I said I've been thinking all weekend about Tunic, right? And you're like, oh, I'm sure he's been thinking really deep thoughts about the nature of the game and like how it feels to play it. Here's the thing I've been thinking all weekend. The gems are gushers. This game is just finding 3 different flavors of gusher. That's the whole thing I've been thinking. They're gushers. They're the exact shape. They're different color. They're gushers. Am I hot or cold? You solved it? It's gushers. This is all a metaphor. Gushers, if you don't know, exact same hex shape. They look like gems. Freezing? How the fuck am I freezing? Maybe they're all kind of in the starting area. I guess that would make sense. I mean, that's basically all I can do now, minus the ruined atoll, and they're not there, supposedly. Okay. I will say, I know I haven't had any, like, particularly deep thoughts about the game, but... I was just saying I haven't had any deep thoughts about the game. I have been thinking a lot about how... Last stream was so much fun, finding the 19 and 20... Hot or cold, by the way? Hot or cold? To new pieces, new gold pieces. I will say, I think one of the things that is best about a game like this, and also Outer Wilds, Hollow Knight, etc., is that it makes you feel so intelligent and smart. It makes you feel smart. They set you up to feel smart. The existence of puzzles like the ones we found, and then the solving of said puzzles, I'm just playing the game it was designed to be played, but I still feel so smart by playing it that way. I feel like an archaeologist. I feel like... I feel like I'm solving the New York Times connections. Cam Warmer. You know what? I like this idea. I like this idea. Let's use the winter to summer scale. Am I autumn right now? Summer being very hot. Am I autumn right now? And feel free to keep telling me. Autumn? I think I've been around this way. Now mid-November? Wait. First snow? Uh-oh, that's not the right direction. Winter's coming, huh? We've been over here. This is where we found this one. Nearing summer? First hints of summer? Is spring the goal or summer? Summer is the goal. I would say late summer is the goal. Awesome. I forgot about going here. Okay. While we're here, we could do the cathedral thing. Early summer? Hell yeah. Awesome. Okay. All right. Thanks, chat. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. We're done with the front seat question. Thank you. This gives me enough information to work with. How the fuck do I get up or down from here? Is there a rope here? Thanks, chat. I can go across here. Hello. Whoa. Are you... What the fuck? What is that? The thing was visible. Okay, I'm looking for stuff. I'm not finding anything. It's that guy from Bloodborne. It looks like the leave the hunting of huntas to me. Okay. God, it's been a little bit since I've been here. I'm trying to think how I get down to the ground here. Eileen, thank you. Junta of Juntas. Down to the ground from here. This part is actually kind of hard for me to navigate every time. I'm not very good at navigating this part. What are you doing? I don't like you. It looks kind of like a bird. It kind of does look like it has a cloak. I got to go up to get down. If I go up here, I can get down. Trying to reach out while also teaching my mom, who is not great with things like Excel, a new thing for work, is such a chaotic experience. Look at you being a great daughter, teaching your mom something about work. Huh. I cannot remember, honest to God, how... Do I have to come in from the other direction? You know what else is on my list of things to do today? Let's do this right now. Let's get distracted. Let's do a squirrel thing. Let's do a squirrel thing. I've been wanting to count how many pages I'm missing. Technically, I'm her team lead. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, your mom works for you? That's cool. Hi, Igloo Crew. How's it going? Let's do the squirrel thing from Breath of the Wild, aka just get distracted. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, 47, 49, 51. We have the whole book. Holy shit. I didn't know that. I mean, maybe potentially minus a 1 and 2 page. Maybe minus 1 and 2. That's possible. Huh. And if I had to guess, I'm hoping that there would be a 1 and 2 page. I'm hoping that 1 and 2 are like just a literal note from the dev of this game being like, hi there. You made it to the end. I see you're about to open Tunic. That's my hope. I made this game. Blank, blank, blank. All right. Oh my God, is Alpaca here? Alpaca, are you still here? This just reminded me. I was going to show this on stream today. So I'm going to go back in a second and I'm going to look for a way to get to the ground floor of this area. But first, Alpaca's here. Can I show you guys the really incredible thing that Alpaca made this made and sent to me this weekend? I can't show it on social media because it would 100% be Tunic spoilers. But it's really cool. Alpaca's the fucking best, and I have to show this to some people who will appreciate it. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Oh my fucking God. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so cool? Down, right, up, left, up, right. Like, look at the miss right here. Check out the miss. I love the miss animation here. Up, right. I say... right. The fox gets angry or confused, raises an eyebrow. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Oh my fucking God. Yeah. Card? We could potentially do a card, but we got to be careful because it could still be a, it could still be a spoiler. And the last thing I would ever want to do is spoil Tunic for somebody. And how do you talk about Tunic without talking about up, down, left, right? Fox Revolution is a good idea. I am thinking about it for a card. I'm thinking about it for a card, but we have to, we got to be careful. So anyways, shout out to Alpaca for that incredible art. Alpaca, if you want to like link your Instagram or something in the chat, you should. Y'all should go follow Alpaca. Alpaca's great. Okay. Made my day when I saw it. In the middle of a bad weekend, I got that and I was like, this is really cool. This is really cool. Here's the thing. I dropped down to here. So how do I get back up? Not that way. Gotta be a way. This is the part of this game that makes my head hurt. Me not being able to remember how to get back up. There isn't a way. Then, is there like a ladder on the backside of one of these? Then, at the very least, I can just try and go back in. Do I die to the thing again? My head hurts. Alpaca snacks on Instagram as well. Okay, alpaca snacks on Instagram. I'm sure this is pain for you guys at home. I'm sure you're like, Ryan, it's fucking easy. There's the link. Follow that link. Can't dash across that now. How do I get down below? Oh, I don't think it's all that hard. Okay. Can't go that way. I think I just have to go... down over here? Maybe? Woo! My brain. No pain. We all experience the same thing. It's like trauma bonding. This game is tough. This part of the game is really tough for me. Like, I don't like think... There we go. We're on the ground floor. Oh my Jesus Christ. We've done it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Woo! Holy cow. This is not a thing that I feel particularly good at, like this skill, like remembering. There's obvious pathways through, but those pathways are broken, and so then it's like, what was the secret way to get to the area? Okay, we have it, and honestly, that looks pretty good in terms of shape. This might be doable. NBA Jam voice, he's on fire. Oh my god, you just awoke something in me. Stuck on rerun is lurking, sounds good. Hold up, sorry. Hold up. Let me just go to my email. Download this image. Open with Photoshop. Here we go. Okay, those are the old layers. Here's the new one. Here's the new. All right, well, let's get a little bit of this. Stream had a little bit of a blip. Oh yeah, we dropped 400 frames. Weird. Okay, let's do this. Let's remove this side because I don't think that technically counts. This is an edge though, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and select and mask. Grab, do this. Are we back to normal now? Stream look okay? File, export. Don't dox myself here. I think this one is called Tunic 4. Over here, grab random Tunic 4. All right, we're in business, baby. Momentary slip. We do be photoshopping. All right, let's... Oh, that's the wrong way. Undo. All right, let's do a little bit of rotation. A little bit of rotation. I mean, that fits pretty freaking good. I may say so myself. I'm a little bit nervous about this corner up here. It might be an angle thing. It might not be. I'm a little bit nervous about this corner. What I'm going to do here, take a photo of that on my phone because I'm a boomer. Move this off to the side so that I can still look at it when I go. And then Ryan's a puzzle streamer now. It's true. Or something. And then... It's amazing how much better Photoshop runs on my SSD. Now I just need to remember how to get back to the other part of the game. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Based on shape alone. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. First off, we should heal. No reason not to. We're zooming. Okay, I think we go here. Use the far right. Chat, we're gonna use the far right astral plane teleporter. I'm really nervous because I think it's possible that today is the final Tunic stream. And I don't want this game to end. I still remember looking at, for the first time ever, this map and feeling a sense of loss. This page is the only page I had in terms of maps. And I had a sense of loss. Because I was like, uh-oh. I think it's possible that this is the end of the map and the end of the game. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all. And now we have every page, probably, -1, potentially. And I really don't want that to happen. All right, now I gotta remember how to get there from here. It's not here. It's the one that goes down. Is not potentially correct. To go down, we go. We just chuckled when you said that. I know. I was like, I only have this one map. Game's over after this. Spoiler, it was not over. Through here, then down. Okay, got it. The contrast between the start of the game and now is wild in terms of knowledge. Yes. Yes. Get some spooters. We still don't know this puzzle. Why can't I hit that? Oh, because it keeps focusing on the wrong item. Got it. All right, we kill all these spiders for cheese. Will there be a moment when we finish the game where we'll be able to talk about things about the game once it's done? There will be. Yep, there'll be a lore stream or a things you missed stream or a etc. stream eventually. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we have this. I'm gonna take a second to write it down. I think also at some point on today's stream, I'm just gonna tell you. At some point on today's stream, Tony is actually going to let me see a specific Easter egg that Tony really wanted me to see. It might be right after this. And someday there will be a chance for you all to do that as well. But hi Jeff, how's it going? It's not like listen. Tony wants to show me an Easter egg. I'm gonna give Tony a chance to show me an Easter egg. Tony has been the longest person like recommending this game to me and person. Oh, I just turned my stream audio on. Oops. I have to, I'm gonna let Tony show me an Easter egg, of course. Hi Arnav, how's it going? Just finished 50% of your Zelda playthrough. I hope you're enjoying it. It is time for some Fox Revolution. Okay, I have the completed picture on one screen, and I think my diagram is also complete here. Glad to see you fix your computer troubles. They're fixed, thank God, Jeff. How was your weekend? How surprised are you at the game? At this game? Yeah, surprised for sure. I did not expect this to be the place that it went. In terms of like Konami code stuff. I'll be really interested. The big question that's still on my mind from a player perspective, like from player and like writer and like art person, which sounds terrible, but like the person, the part of me that is interested in like how the media we consume or like the media like this says something about the like, this is going to be so cringeworthy, and I recognize that. Okay, I recognize that, and that doesn't make it less cringe. However, what does this game have to say about the nature of art? That's what I'm curious about. And I'm very interested to see how the end applies to that. Because so far, there's a lot of stuff about game saves and about this game, like, sort of what I talked about last stream, where it, like, seems... It's, like, trying to be about a nearly impossible boss battle, which is less impossible these days. But, like, the way you break the game to beat it, or, like... Or potentially... This screen is going to haunt me. Clear the game to beat it or seek an end to beat it? Do you break the game to beat it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm very interested in how that wasn't on my radar in terms of being a part of the game. And now it's the thing I'm most interested in, period. I'm not like playing this game because the combat feels particularly exciting to me. Combat's been great. Maybe some people are like, Tunic combat's the best in the world. I'm not playing it because I think the fox is cute. The fox is cute, for sure. I'm not playing it because, like, I particularly love puzzles. I like puzzles. What I really like about puzzles is when puzzles make me think deeper about some sort of thing like I have always loved narratives or meta-narratives where it's, like, commenting on the act of the very thing you're doing. Red thread. Math filter. Let's enter our final Konami code here for the 20th fairy. Down right, down left, down left, up right, up left, up right, up right, up left, up right, down right, down left, down right, down left, up. Boom. So now I have to do immediately something I'm very curious about. Seeking spell immediately. Okay. I wondered if they would do something in particular. We have 100%. And so now we go back to the wishing well. Got it. That makes sense. I think we need to go, let's see here, wait a second. Is this the way we want to go? This is a fine way to go, I think. This is not the way we came out, but it's a fine way to go. Nicely done, thank you. All right, wishing well is mainland overworld behind the waterfall, question mark? I'm nervous. Anne says you need to play Doki Doki Literature Club if you like meta-narratives. Yeah, I am intrigued by Doki Doki Literature Club for sure. For sure. Definitely intrigued by it. I don't know, yeah. I don't know. I don't know when I'll play it / if I'll play it. I think I would really like to. I think this is the right place, right? It is. Okay. And that is a page in the notebook. No, it's not a page in the notebook. It looked like a page in the notebook for a second. It might still be.
Been loving this playthrough. You're killing it.
Thank you. I don't know that I agree with that, but we're getting there eventually. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 2-month subscription, Robocop Feels. Thank you. Little in the hearts in the chat if you guys got them. Doki Doki Literature Club is horror, though. It needs content warnings. Yeah. I think it'll be for YouTube eventually is what I potentially heard. Gotcha. So the secret chest is here, which gets me a secret thing. And then there's still this. Okay, let's see. So fourth secret item is a flower, and there are more memo pages. Interesting. God damn it. Oh, Lord, it's the hieroglyphs. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy, what is this? Is that the back cover? Do we have a front cover? We do, right? No, we don't have a front cover. Front cover? Front cover. What is this stuff? Is there a golden thread around here somewhere? Is there a golden line that points me one way? Google Chrome? Is that you? Google Drive? Is that you? Hey, buddy. Ooh. I need a Google Translate. Freaking exclamation mark, question mark for sure. Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time here. Okay. My head hurts. Let's keep our to-do list active. Let's keep our to-do list active. Okay, so we're brain on overdrive. Brain on overdrive, and also brain is doing what my SSD kept trying to do this weekend. It just kept trying to boot and failing. Kept trying to boot and failing. Please insert bootable media inside this brain. So what do we even do with our to-do list right now? Do we just fuck it all? Do we just scrap it all? Start a new to-do list? Probably not. All right, one thing at a time. What do we notice here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're columns of 6. There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 6 is 42. So there are 42 what might be like letters in the alphabet here. And then it looks like this is like the combination of 2 letters. Sorry, the combination of 2 letters might make a word, you know? And then it looks like maybe... Now, what's this part? Is this another combination of 2 letters might make a word? Is that a letter from the list on the left? I can't tell if it's... Yes, it's like right in the middle there. Okay. Plus this one, which is one of these hex... There's like middle sticks and hex codes. These are vowels. These are I'm just going to make it all up from here. I've decided that I don't want to know the actual answer. I'm just going to make it up. These are vowels that go around the outside. And the inside are consonants. So hexes around the outside, vowels. These are consonants. So we got a vowel and a consonant right here added together. The border goes around the little thing. Okay, so I think that's just about like the formation of the alphabet, if I had to guess. This looks like page numbers, and it looks like maybe this one is 2 of them together. This one says 1, which is confusing. I don't know if that's related to this. Something page 12. Then there's gold, which makes me nervous. Is anybody breathing in here? I'll tell you what. So the thing that all of these numbers have in common is that they are pages from our notebook. We go up to 54 in our notebook. So 54 is the highest number. Same thing here, I believe, except there is a 55, which is kind of funny. Is this the golden card, this thing on the back? The little shadows in your ears are a little funny and kind of look like letters. Also, on an unrelated note, I'm fucking losing it. Oh, God. Okay. So where would you start here? You might start at like one of these links to the top and then go around in a circle. The thing is that there's these like, does 5-1 mean, is that 5 or does that mean 1? Probably means 5-1. Let's just try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. All right. So hypothetically, if we were to go like 44, 32, 34. Those are just the first 3 letters in this direction. I think that's a 44. It might be a fucking 41. I think it's actually a 41. We'll do a 41. We'll call that a 41. So if we were to go page 41. The immediate question on my mind is, on page 41, is there a golden line? Oh, but there is still this. That we could then use to come up with some sort of golden path. Doesn't look like it. Then we go 32. Golden line here. Not particularly. Then it would be 34. And 34 has the big golden line, but on the thing. But it doesn't have around the edges a golden line. So are the things that these have in common are these all the pages that don't have golden lines? Let's check a couple more. 11, 28 plus 34, 48. 28 plus 34 makes no sense. So we want to go to 11 first. 11 does have a golden line. So something is wrong there. With our current philosophy, our current hypothesis, 28 plus 34. 28 is an overworld map. 34 is a ruined atoll map. 28 does have this, which I think is probably, I'm realizing for the first time right now, a code meant to be used from the manual and not from the world. I think it's really possible I'm going to get here. Bye, Jeff. Thanks for being here. See you, Fractal. I think right here. Just came on. We're trying to figure out the golden path. I don't know what we're trying to do, Bebop and Beebs. I don't know if there is a golden path to figure out. I don't know. What I'm doing right now is I just got a new page in my notebook, and I'm trying to figure that out right now. I think it's very possible I get to the ruined atoll, and there is no actual path to the right here. It's just codes meant to be input from the map. After that page is 48. How's the spoiler chat doing? How's everyone in the spoiler chat doing? I'm going to go ahead and close Photoshop. I should probably save this file though, right? I should probably export this weird freaking photo that I made from all those pieces, right? Spoiler chat's very active today. I love to hear it. All right, let me just delete some stuff. I don't want to save changes. Oh, Lord. We're going to get some USB noises. Sorry. Close that. All right. So that's 48. Then what's next? What do these numbers have in common? 53, 39, 51. 339, 51, arrow 1, 53, 40, 28. Spoiler chat is going bonkers today as usual. My main thought right here is that I probably should just wait for... It's 53, so next would be 39. I should wait for something that gives me a clue about this more than I should. Anything else? 39 has this gold here. 51. But I'm trying to see if there's anything in common. 51 does not have gold thread. Gold line. 51. Red thread, gold thread. I don't have a page 1 still. In a book. Let's go there. In a book. This isn't going to have a table of contents. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Table of contents exists prior to page 1. Prior to page 1. Then page 1 happens. Page 1 does not often have an actual number on it. Sometimes. But table of contents is always like Latin Roman numeral shit. So my theory is we're missing 2 pages there, which would be 2, 1. Then we have this, and then we potentially have a front cover. Oy vey. The song in here is amazing. Yeah, this is my thinking room. This is where I like to do my thinking. Bye, Snuffles. Have a great rest of your day. Okay. 51 to 1. Then 53. Wait, does 53 show up twice on that list? Wait a second. Hold up. Conspiracy theory mode engage. 53. 53. It does. So something's weird about that. Then 40. It does have 2 circles. Wait, is it the circles? Then 28. Is this language? Oh my god, is this a secret message? Is there something circled here? There's a circle there. Is this about things being circled? $41. Nothing circled in here. Is it all handwritten notes? 41, 32. Now that I say that, there is circles on some stuff. Is there a handwritten note in here? There's this note, but we know what that means vaguely. 34. Handwritten notes. There is a circle up there. I'm thinking the same page that gives you the alphabet might lead you to... That was page 34. Might lead you to like a circle, like one thing on each page is circled, which could be a there's fucking this stuff, which we already found. Cool. In what world did we find this? Like, no, like, what game are we even playing? This is a past solved puzzle. That's crazy. We could solve anything. Jupiter says time for dinner. Sounds good. We could solve anything at this point. Okay. I'm striking out left and right here, but that's okay. $28 is also on the list twice. 34 is also on the list twice. Okay. We're going to leave this alone because I'm going to lose my mind. I'm on the Discord, but I don't see the spoiler channel. Go to rules and roles and react so that you can get the spoiler channel. Okay. I think it's time for me to go to the... Tony, do you have something you would like to show me? Tony time. It's Tony the Tiger time. That's not right. Tony time. If you'd like, I would like. I would like. Sorry, let me get the game open again. Bye, Uzai. Thank you. Go to the overworld map and see if you notice anything. Okay. Tony said, I was going to look up the message. Tony said something like, I have a... Tony has been so careful in DMs. Tony said something like, I have a... It's a purely optional thing. Might be fun before you're at the very end of the game. I don't want to say much more. I guess I'm saying this would be fun if it's not the very last thing you do. Which is why, yeah, okay. The overworld. Do I notice anything? This game has me insane right now. I'm like looking between the letters, being like, there's a little cloud butt right in the middle of the O. There's like a stain here. There's a little something potentially secret right there. Like, I don't know what that is. I'm also trying to like zoom out. Oh, is it this little path? That's an explodey door. I mean, this is probably not what you meant, but I think I found how to get that chest finally. I think I might have found how to get that chest. There's a little dotted line. Hold up. So we go like here. Hey! Was this the thing, Tony? Yes or no? That's cool. I found the dotted line right there. I don't even think that was the thing, but looking at the map again, we finally got that chest. There's the music thing, which I've never understood, but there is good music that plays in there. That's not it, no. You're on the right track, okay. So it could be this music note, could be this dotted line down here. I'm pretty sure this dotted line shows you to the doors, which we have now opened, but I might be wrong. There's this arrow here, that arrow leads to the chest room. This arrow, I don't remember where it leads. Actually, that's not true. I think this is the one that leads into the, where we were last time, where we set the power on. I think if there's anything else I'm forgetting here. This is this door, right? There's doors here, which we broke. I know what Tony's looking for. Is it yes or no, Tony? Tony only, yes or no? Is it related to the music icon? Yes or no? Not the music, okay. It is actually pretty cool. I'm noticing things I've never noticed before. Like this right here, this waterfall has the path still drawn behind it, which is neat. I never noticed that before. Door immediately to the right of the mountain door. I don't know if I've been through that. I can check it. We're gonna have to play warmer or colder on this before too long, because I don't know what I'm missing. I need to go up, meaning I need to go left. You do warm or cold? I don't remember if you finished the we did it right at the start of today, Arena. Does not look like there's a door here. What's my it's not where you're going to? Okay. We can do warm cold. Tony, spoiler chat's pretty active. They all know what it is. Tony, go ahead and give me a warm cold. No one else, please. No one else. Pretty cold. Okay. Thank you. It does look like a fucking door, doesn't it? It looks like some sort of secret. I wonder why that's there. Maybe it's underneath? Down here? I don't know. Audio seems desynced right now. Play it on the map itself. Let's do that. All right. So this is pretty cold. So how about down here? Tony, warm or cold? Warmer. Yeah, this is only for Tony. This is only for Tony. Huh. Is it related to this? Is it like right here? Is it related to these doors? Warmer, colder? I'm fully expecting, by the way, whatever this is, I'm expecting to like, you know those magic mirror images you can find on the internet or in books? I'm imagining that I'll like zoom out and it's all gonna come. It's the dress is both gold and blue. This map is actually, if you cross your eyes, the dark areas and the water together spell out this game is based on Zelda. Crazy. How about down here, Tony? Warm or cold? Let me give you a small hint, please. Drink your Ovaltine. Hi, Yo-Yo. How's it going today? How ya doing? This can't be one of those games that people get 110% of completely blind. I wouldn't have known to look back at things since without Twitch chat and or Tony occasionally. I really don't want to point you in the direction. Okay. This arrow. I want to point you in the direction. On this map, there are a couple arrows. There's 3 arrows at the edges. East Forest, West Garden, Mountain Door. There is also this arrow here. Is it warm or cold? Warm or cold on this arrow here, Tony? This arrow here. Then there's this arrow. How about this one? In the very middle of the screen. You know it's bad when I'm like, I want this game to zoom in more. I want this game to zoom in even more. Okay, those are the like large. There's also this arrow over here. 2 arrows here. This one goes to chest room. Are either of these arrows warm? I really want to enhance. You know what? We can do this. We can do this. We're putting all of the tools in the toolbox today. All right, Tony, what about this arrow right here? Triangulate? Sorry, let me get my game back to normal position here. There we go. Oh, right there. Okay, that's got to be it. That's the only arrow I've never seen before / thought about. Okay, there's a down arrow over by the 2 spiral staircases. Got to be it. 100%. Ah, I think it's a little secret hidden staircase. 100%. This right here, Tony, or no? That's got to be it. What the fuck is this? Golden coin, first off. I love that. Is this a spa? What do we got going on here? Can I ring these bells? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm changing colors. That is a really satisfying noise. I can't tell what that one's doing, actually. Also, a chance to zoom. Wait a second. It's actually kind of hard for me to see what each one of them is doing. Now, that one I understand. This one makes my nose. No, maybe it doesn't. Wait, what does that one do? I can explain it if needed. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with the colors here. Top left appears to change. I've like become a silver fox. This one changes tunic color. Nope, that actually changed scarf color, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's scarf color. This is tunic color. So what is bottom left? Nose color. Okay, I thought it was maybe changing my... Yeah, because there's the pink. I noticed the pink at one point, and I was like, holy cow. Holy cow. Keep going in circles around the walls. The other thing I was like, is this a music, is this a music, puzzle as well? Holy cow. This is crazy. Does ringing the bell reset you? Ah, that's the best thing about all of it. No, I know what you mean, Tony, for sure. You just keep changing the color of one repeatedly. Let me check the fur one. That's the easiest one to see. This is cool. I can't believe they hid this customization so well. So the note gets higher. Yep, the note gets higher. There we go. That explains the different notes that were happening. Cotton candy. Now reverse cotton candy. This is me when Megan takes me to Target to try on clothes. Just me running in and out, running in and out, running in and out. That's awesome. I love this. You explored behind the trees but didn't move forward? That's really cool. Huh. Look at the sassy hair throw. Here's the next hour of stream. What if I told you? Default all the way. Is anyone surprised? That's awesome. Thank you for showing that to me, Tony. That's really cool. The secrets. The secrets. Oh. Yeah, if you play this game, what color did you end up? Like, what color did you play as, Tony? Dokuritsu says, I was a shiny fox. Needed it for my Pokedex. So I was up here and I did this. And I didn't go down the stairs. You can really easily see it when you do this. That's crazy. I made Pikachu with a black tunic. Red fox all the way. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think it's time to face the ruined atoll. And I think it's time to go see if I can follow an actual physical golden path. And if I cannot, that's fine too. But I think it's time to try. There's definitely a bird puzzle, but I'm not gonna spend time trying to solve it right now. Probably the last time we had one of these was a D-pad. The problem is I don't know. Oh, wait, did I just solve it? Wait a second. All right, never mind. I just said I wasn't going to do it, but now I think I'm going to do it. So we have a D-pad here. We have... The thing that's interesting here is that these eighth notes go down These eighth notes go up, and these ones go sideways. The problem is I'm bad at music. Oh, this ought to be fun. Give me the bird. Oh, give me the bird. I don't know if I'm supposed to recreate their song. That doesn't seem particularly doable. Or if I am supposed to... What song would I be recreating if not recreating their song? I joked about getting to finish this game today because instead I'm definitely going to be sitting here trying to piece together. There's an arrow right there, which is funny. Then I'm going to be sitting here trying to piece together the secrets of this world. I'm stuck somewhere. Didn't mean to go here. Whoops. I tossed a bomb. That was a mistake. I thought I had this on me. Whoops. Just about blew up that bird. Poor birdie. I didn't kill it. I did almost kill it. It was an accident, I promise. All right, let's get out of here. It's dashing across here. What the fuck is this? I found a secret. Is that a thwomp? Is that a Mario thwomp? Phono math. Found secret treasure number 10. What are those things called? I don't know what that reference is. Huh. It's Kevin? That's hilarious. I found it. We've done a lot of different topics today. What are we trying to do now? I'm currently debating trying to figure out what this means. And or I'm going to try and get over to this golden section here. See where that takes me. Probably two very different level of consequence items. But yeah. Sort of what's on my mind. So up here we should have a I'm gonna ignore the bird for now. You want the lore behind that secret treasures reference I can provide? First front seat question. Is it a reference to a another game? Yes or no? Front seat, is that thing a reference to another game? Yes and no. Interesting. Yeah, I'd take the reference. I'd take the info. Go for it, other guy. I'd take the info. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to actually be able to follow this golden path very well. Like piece by piece. So I probably should have just run over to where it ends and see if I can go from there. I just assumed it was a thwomp from Mario. Ouch. Just ignore you. And I don't even know that that's the actual right noise or right name. It's probably the incorrect name. Thwomp. All right, chat. Wish me luck. This is the moment. Swamp is the correct name. Okay. That is a Kevin block from Celeste, named after Power Up audio director Kevin Regami, who did this sound effects for it. He's also the sound effects lead for Tunic. Interesting. That's very cool. So it is technically a Celeste reference more than anything else. Interesting. Get me down from here. How would I even do this? Do I need to be below? I love Celeste. Celeste is a lot of fun. Celeste is great. I'm like right at the area. What if I went down, left, down? Down, left, down, right, up, right. I don't think there's anything here. I'm going to try one thing first. I'm going to do it from up here. Down, left, down, right. Okay. Is there any breaks in the thing? Any breaks that would make it Why does it leave to the right? That makes no sense. Okay. I'm still amazed how Ryan played and loves Celeste. He doesn't like any other platformer. I'm here to tell you. Hot take on Celeste. I did love Celeste, but I did not love it because it was a platformer or love it as a result of any part of the platforming of it. Hollow Knight's movement and platforming in combat is the only platforming I've ever actually enjoyed. Is the one I've ever actually... It's not even the right word for it, but like, you know what I mean. I really enjoyed Celeste. I'm not, this is not me shit talking Celeste, I promise. The chest over here. There we go. Not me shit talking Celeste. Celeste is awesome. We have a new card. Interesting. I think that's like a... Okay. All right, I think it's time to figure out this fucking golden card thing. I think it's time. Let me see what my notes say about this this card that I just picked up so that I can... Bracer. I think I now for the first time understand this. I think Bracer means when I block something, it lowers my stamina less. That's my guess. All right, heard you were shit talking me. Hi Celeste, how's it going? I wasn't shit talking you exactly. All right. My head hurts. Let's check in with my to-do list. Overall, at this point, my to-do list includes finding the fourth key, not a thing that I know that I can absolutely do right now. I think I might still be on the way there. Page 49 gold card. Finding items 8 and 6 in the cathedral. Which includes 7 as well, actually. But, you know. I still want to find that. Seek the golden path. the new save golden path ? Which we have turned into a code. It's just that, oh, maybe I should have done that at the golden path thing. I don't know. And then page 22, whatever that means. I don't even know why I wrote down page 22. I think I wrote it down because of this. So this is crazy. I kind of want to go to the cathedral. Just because that feels like that would be... I want to try and answer that one way or the other. So the way to go to the cathedral is to go to the burial grounds via the main entrance. And the main entrance into here is only ghosts are permitted to enter. So I think I have to go nighttime and then go in there. I believe that's correct. By nighttime, I mean astral, whatever. I do just want to say one thing real quick about Celeste, because I feel like I just shit-talked Celeste in a way I probably shouldn't have. Celeste is awesome, but mostly because of the story, the like meaning, and lastly because the gameplay. The gameplay is cool. Like I don't think the gameplay is bad. It's just that like I am not a particularly I'm not particularly struck by the game. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm thinking about too many things at once, and I need to focus on one damn thing. Like, platforming just doesn't, like, resonate with me, is the way I would say. I can, like, still enjoy it. If everything else is still carrying me. And in that game, they definitely carry you. Like, I think the music's incredible. I think the music is incredible, and it's like it's like not even in my top, 3 favorite things about the game. All right, so now we go to burial grounds from the other direction. I think that's just down here. No. How do I get to the burial grounds again? Is it down the other way? I'm like really trying to, I think it might be to the right. I'm really trying to like wrap things up in my head in this game. And I am struggling a little bit. Yeah, this is now crossable. Like I want to cross the last, like, before I try and solve the big puzzle at the end, I want to try and solve a couple smaller puzzles. Does that make sense? Cool, we made it. Excellent. Old burying ground. Thank you for the follow, Jamie G. Jamie J, sorry. So. As a speedrunner, Celeste is perfection. What thing are you most eager to figure out? Page 51 or whatever it is? This one? 49. But I want to check out the thing in the cathedral too. Because if I had to guess, the thing in the cathedral is a way back. Is a way back up the cathedral. We have a one-way road down right now. And just the idea of there being some hidden rooms in there, I want to find them. Okay, so now we need to go to the top, which was all the way over here. Get my stamina back up. Blessed is hard. It doesn't change. It doesn't save my controller mapping. Doesn't save your controller settings? That seems unintended. Ryan beat it so easily. Hey, I did not beat it easily. I decided to leave a lot of strawberries behind. I also, just to clear the air, I spent 1 hour on one strawberry. It was not an important strawberry. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Beat it easily. All right, in this room there is something hidden, I'm pretty sure. It did not take me a ton of hours to beat Celeste, but these boxes have anything to do with it? If I explode shit? The other thing is that in the mapping of this thing, sorry, I'm not finishing any of my sentences here, but it looks like a little cave down. I just keep using all of my explosives, assuming that will do something. We use the extra this. See if there's any extra. Like angled stuff I can't see. I had to look this up. What just happened? Oh, I accidentally hit the button. Okay. To raise the thing. I watched Cheers play Celeste one time. I knew immediately I would never be playing it. The game still, like, the funny thing about Celeste is that it made me feel like Crash Bandicoot, where I raged hard. But it was so sweet that I couldn't actually be mad at the game. So it's kind of rude what they do to you in that game. You know? Okay, so this thing is like a slightly uncovered. Like this table has a nice tablecloth. This one, tablecloth's kind of pulled over a little bit. I don't know what it is on top of this tablecloth. It looks so funky. I always feel like it's a coin flip if Ryan is gaming or is not gaming with any given game, which makes belief so much more interesting. I did just send that down, which is cool. I wonder if it's something I need to, like... I wonder if I can, like, dash on top of certain items now that I have the dash. Oh, buddies, I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. I think this is a... I might accept potential front seat here because I don't think that this is going to be key to anything. But either way, I really want to get in. For some reason, I'm obsessed with getting in here. So I might do some front seating here in a second. Let me stand directly over. Like somewhere right here. Is where it goes down. I'll just chuck a bomb in. Nice. Sorry, I gotta call you. Weren't trying to get my help, where you know I was not. But I am. Really, really. Yeah, I think I'm at front seat. I don't know how we want to do this. Tony, do you want to front seat me about how to get in? What to do to unlock 7 here? Tony, if you would. If not, I can open it up to, if you don't know, or if you don't have it on you, you can, like, if you don't want to, I can ask chat in general. There's these columns, there's pews. It feels a little bit like move the book on the bookcase kind of deal, but it's also like it's a path down, so it's like, and it looks like a cave path. So it's like, is there a way behind secret door or something? I don't know. There's the same number of these pillars on each side. It's really cool design how they show the actual columns on the right-hand side, but not on the left-hand side. I don't know if they don't exist, but if they, or if they're just invisible so that we can still see the field here. Can't think of anything to do here. That was a bomb. Oops. Every time. All right. Tony, front seat me if you can. Hi, Cypher. How's it going? I've been lurking. It's pouring outside. I was gonna check the weather here. It's been raining a lot of today. Oh my God, chat. While I maybe get some front seat from Tony, I wanted to tell you guys. I coached a whole cross-country meet yesterday with a hole in my pants. Not a small hole. I have a rip in the butt of my pants, and I coached a whole cross-country meet, and the rip's like that large. And you can see the toggle behavior. You can see luckily it was right by the pocket, so you could see the pocket and hopefully not my underwear, but god damn, my briefs. Room where books reside, a secret seems to hide. Room where books reside. But this one? It's not this one. But this one? It is this one. Is it a literal book in a library? Thank you, Tony. And it's a clue too, which is crazy. It's in a riddle too, which is crazy. Middle schoolers would have let you know if they'd seen your underwear. That's a good point. Hopefully the rip happened right at the end of stream then. Or of the meet then. Kind of thinking if I can just like walk on top of these. No. Only have one explosion, so let's try one of those. All right, let me reset. Thank you, Tony. Now I have 9 bombs. I love the bomb system in this game. Let's just blow up this library, by the way. I love the bomb system where you can just... using more bombs means that you get more bombs. It's great. Did not appear to work. Gold up there, though. What the fuck is going on in this place? Library of Alexandria moment. The only thing I can see here is the... Oh, man, I have no idea. Is the little Triforce thing in the background. Dang, I hate to do this, but we're reaching that point of the game. We're reaching the point of the game where, like, I am struggling to come up with solutions without help. Hi, Mojo Pay. How's it going? What are we up to? I am really trying hard to find 6, 7, 8. There's a secret in here. Is it the gym? I have to, like, have a certain card on? What are we doing? We're scratching our heads. We're lighting bombs inside of a... All right, chat. Let's play warmer, colder. Warmer, colder. Front seat question. There's a secret somewhere inside of this room. How warm or cold am I right here? Pretty cold? How about over here? At least let me narrow down some of the possibilities. How about right here? I just wanted to fire a gun inside of a library just once. All right. Interesting. Hi, Vic Vega. How's it going? Always wanted to fire a gun inside of a library? I don't know. Oh, Lord. All right. One more explosion. Imagine that would have worked, though. God damn it. Oh, I just focus. No? I thought for sure that was going to be it. Hi, Giordine. How's it going? So just to clarify, warm or cold right up here? Warm or cold? What the fuck do I do here? Speak friend and enter? I don't know. I'm just hitting buttons at this point. Okay. It does not really appear to line up with my arrows on 6. Sitting here looking for a code. There is another fucking circled message here. If I go through and I read everything that is circled, am I gonna find something? What the fuck? Okay. Have you tried turning it on and off again? This is so funny. Shield bash. Use the stick. It wasn't the stick. Chat, I don't know. You click A? What the fuck? I think bombs makes more sense. I'm just here to tell you that I think bombs make more sense. If you have your secret door built into the wall there, I still think you could probably just blow it up, and that makes as much sense as anything. Interesting. So we're outside now. That's fucked. That's so funny. That's really funny. There's a thing there. Okay. I'm not actually mad, but I am mad at myself. So here's the question. Still a big ass cavern down there. There's also this chest. In the daytime. Oh, buddy, in the daytime, this thing wouldn't exist. But in the daytime, I can't... Can I get here? The daytime, the ladder down from here. Nope, from here doesn't work. Meaning... I come across to the top part, meaning I can get to... Not the correct thing. Fairness, nothing else you've done has needed that. I even held a. Yeah, you know what? You're right. In fairness, 9.9 out of 10 because no other puzzle in this game has had me you're right. Has had me just click A. 9.9 out of 10. No other puzzle that I know about so far. It's a great point. But here's the problem. I don't know that I can get back to this. Wait a second. Because I think in the daytime I come back to the top. In the daytime I can't get to here. I come in along the bottom there. And my whole problem here so far is that in the daytime, I do not appear to be able to get back up to the top of the cathedral. Maybe there is something, but not that I know about. In the nighttime, I can use this one. I can't use in the daytime. does not. I don't think there's a way to teleport in here. There's got to be a way to do this. Gotta be a way. My head hurts. Chat, front seat question. Am I correct, yes or no, in thinking I need to access that cave in the daytime to open the chest? Yes or no? Am I correct in thinking I need to be in there in the daytime to access the thing? Yes. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna hey, if it makes you feel like this playthrough isn't a blind one anymore and I'm a terrible person and I should stop doing blind playthroughs, fair. I'm gonna ask for help because I think it probably exists, but I don't want to bang my head against the wall for 2 hours. How did you zip down there? No freaking idea. Is there a ladder over here? Wait. Is there a ladder over here? No. How do I come down here? Wait. Never mind. 1 second. Hello. Thank you for the sub.
9 months. A whole baby later. Lilin Heart.
Yo, what are we naming it? Hello. Thank you for the sub. Thanks very much. Front seat help. How do I get to the daytime inner grounds of the burial grounds? Feel free to front seat me here. If I ever see you trying to play another game blind again, I'm calling the cops. Like you did earlier, but I'm pretty sure I didn't earlier. I'm pretty sure I only got to the top. I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure I only got to the top. Did I do it already today? That'd be funny. There's a ladder there in daytime? Ooh, I just dashed across. That's funny. Okay. Thanks, chat. We're zooming. I think this is just going to be another hidden secret, but like a secret item. But God, this music is so good. Let's go find out. And then after this, we got to figure out this. The only thing left after that is figuring out. I mean, there's multiple things left, but the only thing left that I'm personally currently interested in is finding the goddamn golden card. Okay, there's no ladder here. Is the ladder over here? The ladder's here. Gotcha. So I was kind of right in thinking there was a ladder there. It's just that the ladders... I did do this earlier today, didn't I? Because I had to find this. LOL. Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain. From here, we should just go up, right? Which is... one further over. Nope, can't go up because the daylight thing is gone. Who the fuck are you? You are literally Father Gascon. Okay, so we have a problem. Wow, that's crazy. I did not realize this stuff was locked up. Don't want tips? Now we're back into no front seat here. Here's the problem. Do I have to find a different way? Weird. Hello, friend. I like your gun. Okay. Oh, you're good, other guy. I'm just not reading. I'm just not reading chat. Hello. Okay, there has to be a way through or over here, most likely. It's okay, Ryan. It's a very hard game. It is a hard game. Is the general consensus that this game is hard? Because that's how I feel. It's a hard game. Let's take a look. Hard, very? Okay. You're making me feel better. Making me feel much better. Do I still have the ability to go up ladder, then left, then get to a... There's like 3 levels here, right? There's like high level. There's mid level, which is on top of these platforms on the screen right now. Can I go up, and left, then down? I think I did this earlier. Yeah. I think... No. Fuck. Yep. Rope's right over there. So to do that, I can just exit and come back in on mid. But then does mid get me anywhere? Huh. This is all just dead end, it looks like. That fox need glasses, can't see shit. It's all blurry. That's funny. Oops. Damn it, I just reset the enemies. I go halfway up this platform and then dodge to something. No. And I walk into the water Virginia Woolf style and just be done with it. I don't want to be done with this game, but man, sometimes these puzzles, I did do that again. Oops. All right, let's try it from the other side. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this works. This is what I tried earlier. How do you get back into the cathedral in daytime? There's got to be a way. So here, that takes me down halfway. Cool. But from halfway, now I have crossed the barrier. So can I get... Nope, I still haven't crossed the barrier. Fuck. So this is probably why this exists as the solution to the other part. Cool. You can just walk off that? What the fuck? But then I still have to get from here down 1 level. Or not. My head hurts. This is one of the hardest puzzles for me to solve for my own playthrough. That makes me feel better. Be down to the ground floor, but I don't want to be ground floor. So rewarding when you figure things out. That's true. It's so painful when you don't. Shout out to you guys for the patience. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Now that I kind of know what I'm looking for here. That has to be it. Somewhere over here, there has to be the ability to go either up or down before you get to... No, where's the down part again? I have to be able to go up. Everybody who knows Tunic knows it'll be a lot of pain. I guess I should remind myself that you guys picked this game. You guys picked this game, not me. Interesting when you walk in here that it makes a sound. Call the giant eagles to carry you there. I wonder what that giant sound is. Great Wheel gifted it to us. We didn't pick this game. Tony picked this game. Nah, you guys voted for it. You guys voted for it on the wheel. Remember? The wheel picked it, but you guys put it on the wheel. You guys voted. Is this a red herring this way? Could be. Can't climb on that, which sucks. I didn't even add it to the wheel. Somebody beat me to it. Oh, that's right. Can't make it there. There's only so many options here. I feel like I'm doing Wordle. Can't go there. This one I can go on to, but it doesn't take me anywhere. It's so funny how they make the fact that you can't jump down a little bit a part of these puzzles. Like, the solution to this puzzle in the real world is like, fall off the ledge, take half your HP damage, use your 8 healing potions. Fucking heal. Tank that shit. There's something back here I don't remember. Is there a ladder or something? Yeah, real world. Healing potions. Exactly. Wait a second. From here. No? I'm losing my mind. All right, chat. Front seat me here. Be smart about it and use your paraglider. Front seat me. How do I get to the top level? Here. Game is definitely one to go in blind with, but I also have a deep appreciation for the difficulty of the late game. A large part of the community is built on solving some insane puzzles together as well. Pillars, wet, scenic route. I have never gotten annoyed at this sound before, but I'm getting there. Sound of dashing. There's 2 different ways. Oh shit, I couldn't find either one of them. That's not good. 2 different clothes are wet and pillars. I'm to the point where I'm not front seating for hints here. I'm front seating for help. Front seat, tell me. Don't front seat hint me on this one. We've had a lot of fun with the riddles recently, but go south. In this world, do you think south is right? Like this way? How I get down from here is how again? Nope, that didn't work. Now I'm fully lost. To the rope, to the rope, to the rope. Enter it from the ground floor. Okay. Rope is here. One over. Excellent. Cool. Enter from the ground floor. Thank you, chat. Okay. Leave it to Tony. Tony's designated helper. In this situation, I front seated for the whole. I front seated for the whole chat. So, if you're all welcome to tell me how this bottom route works. Okay. So from the bottom, from the beach, from here. I told chat to chill. Oh, my bad, my bad. I totally missed your message. Sure. So when you say southeast, what do we view as south here? That is southeast here. I don't know which one I'm calling south and which one I'm calling east, but trip and fall off the top, land on your head, and don't die. I know, right? There we are. Got it. That at least gets me that. Does that also get me in? Go around the fence. Around the fence? Can walk through the water around the fence. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Hey, look, it's another one of our buddies. There is another chest down there. Now I'm just interested in these chests. Okay. Nope. Fuck you. Nope. Come here, you little shit. I want to look at my map here. All right. So now that I'm in here, I need to get back to the proper part of it. I don't actually know that I know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Is there a way through there? Doesn't look like it. Does that work? That's funny. Well, that just gets you to this. Please don't hit me. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. There we go. I got coins like crazy right now. Hell yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right, let's go get this chest, and then we can start banging our head against the wall that is the golden page. Yo, the revolver is sick. I'm coming back out here just to fight you again. Now this is cool. This is our first time being here in the daytime. Up here. That revolver's sick. So, I mean, the whole cathedral probably looks a little different, right? No, you're the same. Different. Or, same. Cool. Now, this thing should be... The question is, did I enter from the wrong direction? Because the thing's not going to be there, so I don't know if I can actually make the leap. Yeah, I can't make the leap. Oh, that's funny. I didn't. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So... now I need to remember what I just did. I love this game. God, the game makes you feel smart, makes you feel dumb. Both in quick succession. From here, ladder, excellent, down. Awesome. I keep not making it was from Hollow Knight, yeah. I don't know if it's a quote, if it's a quote number. A secret legend. Awesome. Cool. All right. Cathedral. 8 and 6. Which leaves us mostly with... traversing the golden path. And this. Page 49. That took a while. It sure freaking did. Whew. It sure did. That took a while. So, page 49 is referenced somewhere. But I think the only reference, it's earlier. I think the only reference is just, like, it shows the gold card. And then says page 49. Page 49. There is this reference here, which I believe means 22 on the gold card page means 22 here. So, there's that. Do you think this gold part right here means like right, down, down, left, down, right, down? I'm going to lose my mind. On the other hand, maybe it means you start from here with the circle, go up this way, across, across. Okay. So when it tells you to do this, is the writing at the bottom code? It could be. It could be. It could be. I don't see any circles, which tells me that it's not the same. If it is, it's not the same code. Although, that one kind of looks like the right. Maybe down? Not very well. Maybe up? All right, let me, the focus is real. Let me just try something real quick. So we're on gold card page. If I were to have to interpret this with very many missing letters, it would be something like up. Nope, it wouldn't be. Shit. I guess it would have to be. I don't know. This doesn't match exactly. Let's go up. Let's go. Kind of looks like up again, but that's fucked. It's just like closest. Right? It's just like picking the closest thing, which is not particularly close. And like, right? And then like, that one has a left. No. Oh, I can tell you already, this is probably not going to work. Maybe an up. Maybe right. I'm losing my mind. Then maybe down. I don't know. Then we got similar first letter. I'm not following what you're looking at right now. A long time ago, 3 hours ago in the game, we discovered this. Which is sort of, which we used to uncover a fairy by basically using these as sides of the D-pad, up, down, right, left, and combining the thing in the circle with the thing that it points to with the arrow, just form a sort of letter. And I have on my page a like translation of those letters and which ones mean which. The problem with it right now is that I have about a 10% confidence chance of this being a string of directions, like accurately translating to it, because it's not lining up particularly well with the code that I found from that sign. However, if this were a string of directions, we could read it as a like, go to this, go to this, go to this, go to this, left, up, right, down, whatever, whatever. The problem is that each of those pages might have a golden path on them. So I don't know that we would like get the code exactly. Maybe it's a code squared. Maybe it's like math filter needs to be on permanently for this section. Honestly, it does. It's possible it's like the code tells you what order to read the codes in. I don't know. But I want to at least get through this this section right here. And see if it lines up to something. Now I can't remember where I was. So I think it then goes up. Yeah, that's my bad explanation of what I'm doing. Several are typing in spoiler chat right now. Interesting. I want to give up. That looks terrible. That doesn't look like anything. Maybe that's right. And it would be like right again. My brain hurts. Kind of looks like... The thing is that the lines are connected as well, which is interesting. They're not the same, right? But like, look at the middle line connecting it. It's like one letter, 5 letters, 5 letters, or 6 potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. And then it's 3 letters. Although this one might actually be 2 letters. Fully lost it. I fully lost it. Okay, cool. I'm not even gonna complete that because I don't think it is. It so doesn't line up very well. Want to go make some popcorn to enjoy spoiler chat a little bit more? Let's just do the simplest thing. Simplest thing would be go to page 12 and let it tell you what direction to go from there. The problem is it's got this, but that's it. And what the fuck does a square doesn't have a start and an end? As I think, let me run back to the main game. Oh my god, you know what else could be cool? I'm gonna time out anyone that backseats here, even if it's just a joke. Yeah, as you should. The jokes are tough because they don't make it easier for me or the moderators if you make a joke. Not that anyone's doing this right now, but just for heads up. I want to go down and see the gauntlet as a live fox. Let's see what happens down there. Wouldn't it be cool if something was down here? But we've actually been in here, of course. Never mind, of course. We have been in here as an alive fox. We know in the notations of this game. What the fuck is that? It's a rip. I understand. Okay. I was just about to say we know in the notation of this game that like a circle or diamond and a line leading away from it means that's the start. So we know that that's the start. If 12 is a strikeout, do we then go 9? All right, I know how to do this. We got to use the tools available to us. Got to use the tools available to us. Ooh, I don't know if I have snip and sketch on my computer yet. Yes, I do. There we go. Okay. Snip and sketch in 3 seconds. Take a snip right here. Let me get a snip of this game. Excellent. Save this as to random with the title Tunic Red Thread Gold Card. Go here. Go add image source. Go here. Browse. Keep it open on my computer. Now, no matter what page we're looking at, we're going to have to flip pages. We're going to have to look at. Slick. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I can do text sometimes. Page 9. If we skip the 1, we go to page 9. Page 9 has no actual gold, meaning you would go to page 55, which I don't believe. It's got the fucking int. Oh, Lord. What's that mean? Oh, no. Okay. Now I'm thinking that makes a lot of sense as a final page. Oh, God, but I don't think that makes sense either. Okay, so we'll ignore that one. Let's go page 4. Oh, my fucking brain. And 4 better be it because we don't have a page 2 yet. So 4 better have something. 4 has this. So in what fashion does that make sense? If page 12 starts with a square. I literally said 2 minutes ago, page 12. I said, we know in the notation of this game that squares or diamonds signify the beginning. Page 12 has a square on it. What direction do we go from there? I don't know. But on page 4, the order is going to be all fucked up here. We have this drawing. So then where do we go from there? Is it? What's that mean? What's that mean? What's that mean? We don't have a page 2, so that doesn't make any sense. Does page 12 have a direction coming out of that square? Not at all. I'm thinking of like maneuvering around, like from 12 to where? I have to know if this is like a code, right? I have to know how to enter and how to leave I have to know what direction to leave each page. Ryan, do you have practice today? We have a meet, and I'm going to go a little bit later. So I'm probably still going to leave in around 20 minutes or so, but yeah. Makes perfect sense. Death 69. 69 divided by 3 is 23. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is Ryan and base 69. Boom, bam. Back to 69. We're good. I like that, Mars. Hi, Mars. How's it going? I'm going to feel like a genius if I can just figure this out. Page 9. All right, page 9. Does it have a... The other thing is we could enter this thing with the load file rules. We could enter this thing with load file rules. So if we went 12 at the start, then you would go... If this has a gold on it somewhere, I'm going to feel like a genius. It doesn't. Does that mean we go left to 34? Okay. New idea. Mars says, I found out there may be a form I needed to file last year for my PhD, but nobody ever told me. So there's that. Oh, no. Tunic is the only stream where chat absolutely dies because they're all typing in the spoiler chat. It's so funny. Okay, so we're going to do a new thing. Load file gives us the golden path. This is a hypothesis. Load file gives us the golden path. Load file's code is left, up, right, up, left, right. Nope, up. Last word was up. I don't know what I said. Left, right, right, left, up. If we follow that and we start at 12 is start. Then you would go left which would either take you to 16 or 34. 16 has nothing in it, so let's skip it. Let's go 34. 34 has... So this potential order would be... Go 12 square. Then it would go 34 down, left, down, right, up, right. Then we would go up. So we would look at either 36. Nope, sorry, 46. Oh my God, my brain's going to hurt, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. And I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to give it at least a good go on stream today. 46 has a code. So because of that, it would be, if it has a code, we're going to act like it's the important code. It would be up, right, up, left, up, right there. Awesome. So after 46, Konami code would make you go right. So either that means we go 28 and then still go right, or right, down, right, up, left, up. We still go right. That would be 9, which I'm pretty sure we just discovered has nothing on it. So if that, then 40. I haven't looked at chat in forever. 9, no. 40. Where's the math? We should be mathing. 40. I'm not even gonna read chat right now. I can't even process 2 streams of information at once, because technically it's 3, because technically I'm using 2 Konami codes right now, which makes perfect sense. If the final solution to this game, the golden card, is 2 Konami codes at once, that is super fucking poetic. 40 has nothing on it as far as we know. If that is the case, we then go 18, and 18 better have something on it, or else our whole thing is fucked. So far, the patterns are working. 18 got something on. Wait, but how do I know? Oh, no. How do I know what direction I'm starting from? We know what direction we're starting from if the pages have a start or an end with which lines up with the one prior to or after them. 12 is the start. It's just a square. Next one has a down and a right as its final and first. One after that has an up and a right. So the rights would align, which means the up would have to align with something on page 28, which it does, meaning this one would have to start. So 2 of these are back. One of these is backwards so far. So this one is backwards. Page 46, I wrote down backwards. But then after that, that means I also wrote down page 28 backwards, meaning we start with right on page. Oh my God, my brain. I also feel a little bit like a genius. 18, we start with right. Then we go up, right, down. So our next one has to start with down, meaning, can you show your doodle so far? This is what I've got so far. It's in reverse because my thing's all fucked. My camera's reverse. Don't distract me. You're hurt. You're distracting me. Who said it? Banned. Just kidding. That was second right. I'm going to put a dot by each of those so that I can keep track. Then we go up. So that's 40. What was I just on? I was on page 18. So we go up to 33. I can't tell if I'm looking through my notebook or this notebook. I got 2 notebooks. Page 33. I think we might be doing it, chat. I think this could be it. We know 33. This has to start with down. Then right. Then left. So from there, that was our up to 33, meaning we go left. Oh my god, I think we've basically done it. Left to whatever's, we have two left, two pages. 31. Let's try that. None of these are repeats yet, right? That's the other good thing. 31 has this. This has to start with left. 31 starts with left, meaning it's left, down, right, down. I feel like I'm spelling the final word at the fucking National Spelling Bee. 31 is our penultimate, meaning we go up, meaning 50. Everything's worked out so far. Like, it has to work because it's worked. 50 has nothing. Oh, please, dear God. That means there's only one page left that it could be, which would mean that it would be page 6. Please, dear Christ. Please have gold on it. If you don't have gold on it, I'm going to cry. Let's go. Okay, page 6 has to start with... Uh-oh. Okay, so this can still work. It's possible page 31 did not end in... I almost said this. 31 is the... Uh-oh. I think we ran into a problem. Pickly Pickle, thank you for the follow. 31. Down. Sorry. Left, down. Right, down. So this next one has to start with down. And page 6 doesn't have it down. No, I'm gonna cry. It was gonna work. Okay, let me double check my work. Last page was 31. From 31, using load file, I should have to go Konami code. I should have to go up 50. Double check. There's some gold in there, but I don't think that's a code. Let me double check. Load file is... Did I do load file backwards? Would that have not made sense? Okay, let me just try it. I'm going to go back to page 6. I'm going to write it down. We're on the last number, meaning I should at the very least try it. Okay. So. I have a potential code. I don't know if it is right. And in fact, I'm really starting to doubt that it is. However, I have it, which is good. I think there's a possibility that I flipped a couple of the numbers, the orders of the pages when I shouldn't have. There's a possibility that I need to flip the last one. But I'm going to do my best to quickly explain how I feel or what's going on. I think that the load file, let me do a brief best explanation I possibly can. I think that the load file, this extra file here, contains the key to something. I think that key is probably... I think one thing it could be is the key on how to read this diagram in the upper right-hand corner of my screen. If you follow the Konami code from that, at least in one of the... At least in the order that I believe is the correct order. You go to a string of different pages. Those pages have codes on them. And everything that has happened in the game so far have golden lines on them that indicate a number of directions, like the notation of this game has. And everything we've done in the game so far, those numbers have all connected. Like those codes have all connected back to back to back. Maybe they don't here. But this is about to either be an enormous letdown or nothing at all. It's either about to be an enormous letdown or everything all at once. I don't even think that this is necessarily where I need to do it, but let's go down, left, down, right, up, right. Right, up, left, up, right, up. Oh, I just did that backwards. I need to go, but I don't want to leave in the middle of this. I'm so sorry, Tony. I'm gonna try this at least once. I can't not try it right now. I'm not gonna say it out loud because that hurts my brain a little bit to do. I just hit the wrong button. Let me at least get through my code once, and if it doesn't work, I'll call it a stream. Maybe twice. I'm looking at such a long set of numbers here, set of directions here. Okay, so it didn't work the first time. So many quote fours there. Fuck. Quote 4. Exclamation Thomas here. So basically what I'm sitting here debating is each of if the pages have like a... It's so funny. The square makes so much sense now. How do you know which one to start with here? You could read it left to right. But you could also read it up and then ending left. So how do you know? I think the only way that makes sense is that you have to have a continuation with the last letter. So this one's start is either a right or an up. This is page 18. So the page right before it had an up as its last letter. Wait a second. So down to up. Nope, sorry. Down to right. Up to right. Right to down. Down. My brain hurts. I'm going to try one more. And by one more, I'm going to just keep saying. One more, probably. I think I may have fucked up just the last one. So let me try that. I think I may have it in reverse direction order. Which would be... Let me write it down so I have it. Page 6. I don't think this makes any sense, though. Page 6 would be like... It would make no sense. This is what makes me curious, is that like it would make no sense for the page to be upside down, but whatever. I'm gonna try it. Let's do it. Can you explain why you're jumping from page 18 to 6? I don't understand your logic here. How do I explain this? I tried that earlier, but basically there's a Konami code that there's a Konami code. There's a code in the load save file that says left, up, right, right, up, left, up. And that, I think, basically gives you the direction to follow the pages on the golden right-hand thing in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. So if 12 is the first one, you would go left, and you would go left until you found a page that has gold on it, which is 34, which you would then go up until you hit one that has gold on it, which would be 46, et cetera, et cetera. So 18, 33, 31, 6 is the order. So it's 18, 33, 31, up to 6 is the order. All right. I know I said one more time, but this one is the actual last one. I'm just going to do it with removing... Like, basically, if there's an overlap between two pages, if one page ends on a right and the next page starts on a right, I'm going to remove the second right, because it's not really an extra button push. It's probably just the glue that holds the two pages together. So one more time, as long as I can enter it correctly. If this doesn't work, I'm coming back to the drawing board next time. I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful in that moment that that would be it. I may have typed it wrong. I have no idea, but I have to call it a stream there. Heartbreak. How am I supposed to coach cross country like this? I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here. There's something right there. There's something right here. It's possible I have the first order wrong, the actual load file order wrong. It's possible I'm off the fucking deep end and I'm wrong in the first place. Maybe it's like 12. Maybe you don't go left from 12. Maybe you go up from 12. If that's possible, then you would go like page 9. $55, which we don't have. Or and what's the last number? 2. But 2 does have. Oh, that's not 2. That's table of content. I'm gonna lose it. I gotta call it a day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll come back to it with a rested brain, and I can't wait. He's gonna make the kids run left, right, up, 12, up, right, 9, right, left, 16, 55. Your brain is gonna keep thinking about this. I'm having difficulty ending stream because my brain keeps thinking about it. Oh, thanks for hanging out for Tunic today. I think tomorrow, I think Friday will be our last stream of Tunic, if I had to guess. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Much love. See ya. Y'all, just a heads up real quick. We have a schedule for the week that I haven't talked about at all. The schedule for the week is that we are playing Breath of the Wild tomorrow on stream. Breath of the Wild. Valheim with Megan on Thursday, and then Tunic on Friday. We have to wait until Friday? We do, sorry. You and me both, mon ami. You and me both. This is where I'm at so far. I think 2 of those are backwards. I think 46 and 28 are backwards. I think the final page 6 is also probably backwards, but also maybe just upside down. Here's the funny thing about number codes. If you turn them upside down, oh my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, have a great rest of your day. Mars, good luck with that form. Let me know what you find out. Artifice says stay away from the football field. The yard lines are going to have you going insane. Can I tell you, we played pickleball the other day, and on the pickleball field, I made a joke to on the pickleball court. I made a joke to Meg that she did not understand, and I said, "This court reminds me of Tunic. I miss her." And she looked at me like that made no sense, and I was like, "Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but that's fair." I was looking at the lines and the intersections, and have a good run, coach. Thank you. Good luck, Mars. Yeah, that's scary. Breath of the Wild will be so relaxing compared to this. It's so true. All right, y'all. See you later. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Nope, wrong button. Gulp.